Hello, hello. It's Julie. Hello. Do we have anybody? Anybody? Hello. I don't know how long I'll get to be here. So let's go ahead and, well, first we'll skip that ad. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, so I am here. I'm going to be playing Go Fish, and I've got some fun things to make, and I've got some things that I made. So we'll be playing with the paper here. So hi, Angel Fish Design. Welcome to Go Fish. Different kind of fish. Angel fish would be ocean water. I've got freshwater fish today. So, but we are going to be playing some paper crafting. So, yeah, so does anybody fish out there or know anybody that fishes out there? Hi, Maria. All fish welcome. That's awesome. My dad is a fish person, and he his nickname was Fish all through school. And it's kind of funny because well, it's not funny that he's handicapped, but that he still was a swimmer, and they called him Fish. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I have a new digital kit. I'll show it to you in just a little bit. It's fish going fishing, because today is Go Fishing Day. So, and of course, since it's the first day, 2 Marias. And since it's the first day, we also have a coupon code, and the coupon code is Go Fish. The kit has over 30 pages. It is a digital kit, so you have to print it out yourself. But the coupon code gives you 50% off. You got to go fishing in your backyard? I want to go fishing. My backyard would have no fish. I want to go fishing in my backyard. That's the only thing that my house and yard is missing, is a water feature. And I would really prefer one that had fish. Oh, how cool. Okay, so I'm just going to cut up a couple of these. And yeah, so first of all, if you saw the haul that I opened, I got these from Julie Red. So I've been playing with them a little bit. You were more of a supervisor. I love to fish. When we lived in Iowa, though, my husband and I, we had to take turns fishing. One could fish, and then the next, or it was either we fished or our kids fished, because they were just learning. So I'm going to show you what I did. It was really, really easy and really cool. And because these are glued in, and they're a flip up to a clear paper here, I thought it would be awesome to just go ahead and to leave it the way it is. And it can be a pocket or a tag or a tuck or whatever. And so I'm just going to go ahead and stamp my little fish on here. And you can see this was a Hobby Lobby. And I thought it was really cool because it's actually a nice wooden stamp. And it's wood burned. So I thought that was really, really cool. would even make a cool decoration. So, love to go boating. Now there was several boats in this digital as well. I just filmed the flip through. I didn't get it into the thing before this. So I'm figuring this to me looked like it was a rainbow trout. So I went ahead and colored it like a rainbow trout. Most of them have, well, they might have yellow fins, some of them. You know, they're all they're similar but different, all of them. Okay, so I'm using Copic markers and a zig pen. So the Copic markers were in my mom's stash, and so I have those. And then I have this green. This is a zig pen. I love this pen. I got it, oh my gosh, Shelly will be 16 this year, and I got it to do her baby album when I went to visit them in Wyoming. So, and then I have the pink. So we're just gonna, you know how much I love to color. So there, just color them in, make them look like a little rainbow trout. It's on this linen thing here, and then I used my favorite washi tape and just went across and to get out the pottery barn. Okay. So the pottery barn could go away. Just trying to use up some of the items that, I mean, I've gotten so many amazing things in Happy Mail. Also, this is, if you've seen the mini challenge in the challenge, this is after the Glossy Accents dried. So this will be for my fishing journal that I'm making. Okay, so the next thing was I made a little hook. I would love to find zigs again. I think I'm going to have to order them online if I can find them there, because they're the best pen as far as lasting. I don't know about Copics, how long they're going to last, but that's 15 years old and it's still squishy wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this to be about 2 inches. We'll use the cut anything scissors. I'm making a little fishing hook. Okay, so just, I've got my rounded pliers and I'm just, you know, making a little round thingy there. Okay, then I'm going to come up to the top. This one, it was tricky, but it's only tricky because of my stupid thumb. I'm just going to go ahead and wrap this around the other one. Now, of course, you could use a real hook if you had them. Be careful though, because they're pokey. This isn't as pokey. So, there we go. Okay, so a little hook, and we can just hang that right in front of him. I do have just a little piece of thread left. So I think what I'll do is, now this one I put black eyelash trim on it to kind of make it look like a fly. But this one I'm just gonna, and all I did was tie the black eyelash trim around the top of the hook. So this one I'm just gonna come through and I'm going to roll my hook. Okay, so roll it. Then, this is so hard with my stupid thumb. I'm going to come back and and try and put my thread in that hole that was made right there, okay? And then pull it tight, okay? And that gives me a knot on my fishing hook, and then just come in and cut that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the fishing hook right onto my pottery barn. I guess we'll put one of these out here for the people coming in and going out. So I have this pottery barn thing that I'm using that came from Julie Red in Happy Mail this week. So I'm just going to go ahead, and I want it to be above his head. Okay. So there we go. I want it to lay down. There we go. So then I'm going to come underneath it a little bit. I think I'll actually come up through the hole again. Okay. And then I'm going to come up to the very edge, pull it up, and sew him in there. So it says we have 8 people watching. Yay! Anybody that's watching, anybody like to fish? Anybody have any summer fishing plans? Today is Go Fishing Day. So you will see, I'm going to be doing a lot of my celebration days. You know, it kind of makes sense since my little tagline thing is find something to celebrate every day. So there we go. So we have a little fishing hook. Now I don't have any words yet that are going to go here, so I'm going to save that till I have words. Now I really like it on this. This was probably more of a cotton. This probably had some polyester or something in it. But heck, on the camera it doesn't look too bad. It still looks like a rainbow trout. So there I have these to go into my journal. And they do have, yeah, washed linen cotton, performance everyday rayon, and polyester, and linen and cotton. So, so I think the other thing is I would probably go ahead and add some kind of journaling paper down underneath. And from Julie, I have this awesome ledger that I am enjoying the heck out of. Yes, they're sample swatches from Pottery Barn. And they were in the haul video this week that had June and Joyce and Julie and Kathy. All sent me wonderful, wonderful stuff. So we could go ahead and put, maybe we'll do it this way. Okay. So I'm going to mark it. That's where I want to fold it. You can go right down there. These can go back in the bag. My mom had these in a bag. I don't, well, except for the zig, but she had her Copic markers in like a pencil bag. I didn't even know she had Copic markers. She might not have even known she had them. Oh, you know what? Aha! How about a flip up, flip down? Okay. It'll be covered. Okay, so flip up, flip down. let's straighten this out a little bit if we can. Okay, and then we're going to do flip up, flip down with a pocket on the side. So I think that'll be kind of fun. I'm going to use fabric tack because I'm really liking how, okay, I want this to be the top. So, and this to be the side. So I'm going to put my thumb here. That reminds me that my U goes away from my thumb. Okay, and then I'm going to come up and find a place to put it. So there we'll be able to journal there and there. Flip up, flip down. And heck, you know, might be kind of fun to put a couple of little minnows down here. I've got this little from Dots. It goes that way. Okay, so we got a couple little fish. We'll just put them right down there. We have our little hook. Put our needle up where it goes. Okay, so open it up. Flip up. Flip down. And now we can make something that can go in the side pocket. And there it is. Okay, I might want that. Okay, so over here we have, this is going to be too big. Of course, we have a whole bunch more stuff. You know what? Let's go ahead and we're going to cut out the people in the little boat there. Hi, Mia. Hope all is well. Hi, Lynn. Welcome. I'm not going to be here a super long time tonight. My husband he's working late, but I have some stuff I have to do, and so let's see. Okay, there it is. I'm looking for that. Okay, I'm looking for that because I knew it was somewhere on the desk because I had it out earlier. Okay, it's too big. But I like the length of it. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad you're good. Take care. And let's see. Where's the little... So I've got so many journals in various stages. That's the one thing about doing this celebration thing. It's like, oh, sewing. It's like, squirrel, squirrel. Hi, a feathered nest. Isn't that seaweed? That came from Close to My Heart. But I think I got it when it was Dots. Back before they changed their name to Close to My Heart. It's still too big, you guys. I probably could have just stuck the... just a little bit more. Hi Gwen, welcome. Yeah, it's an oldie. You guys, my real rubber stamp collection, my hundreds and hundreds of wooden stamps that I have, that collection started in basically 1992. The year my sister was killed was when I was introduced to Close to My Heart, and I couldn't always, I have a thing about instant gratification, so I would go to the store and buy stamps. I was never as happy with them as I was with the dots or Close to My Heart stamps. I'm going to go ahead and put this on here. And then I'm going to put some kind of a tab coming off the side. So you guys, I'm using the Pottery Barn. Let's see. There we go. Thank you, Mia. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. None of my moderators are here. I had to do that all by myself. Okay. Sorry about that. It's like they just go around looking for places to put their stuff. Oh no. I guess they're gonna just keep coming in here. Okay, well, anyway, I have cut this down quite a bit, and it should fit into my little pocket behind my flip up, flip down. Okay, so we've got a lot going on this one little embellishment. Okay, and yeah, so that will pull out. Oh, they're having fun now. Okay. Okay, so any of our moderators show up yet? Okay, so this I think probably can be a pocket. So it can go into a journal on a page and be a pocket. It could be a roaming pocket as well. And I even thought that there you go, Mia. You should have had a wrench a long time ago. Now you have one, I think. Do you have one? Okay, so hopefully that worked. Okie dokie. So then we can put a tag in behind it too. Okay, so let's see here. And hi, Laura. Welcome. We're just trying to do something about these not so nice people that have shown up in here. I am crafting using the new antique fishing kit. It's the new antique fishing kit. So let me show you, because today is National Go Fishing Day. This is one of the ephemera pages. It's got these cute little kids and the ladies in the boat and the lady going fishing and him, he's waiting for the fish. It's really, really fun. It's over 30 pages. And I think it's going to be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so I wonder, I mean, why not put a little guy? So what I've got here is I've got these pottery barns. So I've got these pottery barn samples that Julie Red sent me. And so I'm playing with those a little bit. I have my stack of Moda squares over here that was from my mom's stash. So I'm trying to use those as well. It is a huge kit. Laura, what happens is I'm putting them together and then I go, well, I already made that page. I might as well give it to you because I already did, I already did the work. I already made the page. Why not just make it part of it? So that's what happens. It looks like so far they're not there. Thank you. Thank you, Mia. So you're supposed to hide them and then do something with them? I'll have to get with you and find out what to do with them. Because apparently I'm okay, so we have this cute little, we have one that's fishing from a dock and one that's fishing from the shore. So we have, let me see. This is one of the journaling, this is the journaling card one. So you've got the boy fishing from the shore. This is, it's actually, there's a full postcard of this also. But, so this could be mom and the two kids and grandpa and maybe the aunts. I don't know, and the uncle or dad is over here. So, yeah, so, and I think the colors are really, really awesome for fishing. So, Laura, I just made a hook. I did a rainbow trout and I made a hook. And before the video, when I was going to just make a video, and I kind of made a fly, sort of. So it's got a hook too. So those are the first things I did with the Pottery Barn samples. And the really cool thing is it's going to go with the other kits that I've been putting together. I have several kits coming out. They're all a lot of pages too. Thank you, Lynn. So I also made a bobber. We'll make that in just a minute. But I made a little bobber. My husband goes, "You just need a tin can." So I love to fish. Today is National Go Fishing Day. but I ended up, I have my husband's car, and it is manual, and I don't like driving on hills in a manual car. And especially to go up to by where the little lake is that I want to go to, it's up hills and there's stop signs on the hills. So, yeah, fishing is like one of my very, very, very favorite things to do. So again, I am using the black and white washi tape. I got this at Michael's, where they have the 33-cent washi tape, and I buy it every time. I look for it and I buy it every time. Gwen is going camping. Okay, so Gwen, that is my very most favorite thing. I love to camp. I love to camp. I love to camp. I love to camp. So look at the cute little bobber. Isn't that cute? And of course you can use like real bobbers on your tassel and stuff, but I thought it would be fun. I did a scrapbook page of my kids. We went camping, and one of the days we went fishing. I'll have to pull it out while I'm doing this journal and show it to you. But I made bobbers back then, so this was not new to me. It was something that I've done before. So what I did this time is I took my 3/4 inch round punch. You didn't need a fish finder when you hooked him. That's awesome. Yeah, my husband and I are thinking about getting kayaks, or something that two people can go in. I kind of want a one-person one. He wants to be together. So, so then I also, I didn't have any red paper right here, but I had this on my plastic that I keep using to, thank you, Mia. Thank you so much. And it was good to see you. And be careful and take care out there. Okay, so I came back in and I got some red ones as well. And then I just cut the red one in half. That's what I thought. I thought a one person would be better. But we'll see. We will see. That's funny. My husband's last name is Fisher, F-I-S-C-H-E-R, and when he met me, he said, he was telling me his name, and he says, and it's with a C, because you can't fish without a C. I love that. Okay, so there, we're just gonna glue the piece on, and I don't know if you saw, but I cut the top off. Oh, and you use it to slide on the snow? That sounds like fun. We didn't have any snow this year. Well, actually, I take that back. It snowed one night, and there's a video of the snow, but you had to see it in the light to even be able to see the snow. Okay, so I'm going to come in and just cut a little tiny rectangle. Little tiny. Yeah, so this is, you know, there's Jolie's and there's Julie's. How to make your own little embellishments. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add a little glue there. Turn this over. Really, Lynn? Don't you... No, do you live somewhere that normally has snow? I'm trying to remember. Okay, so you want it to just come up just a little bit. Okay, you're bobbing the top of it. And then we're going to cut, whoa, We're going to stick to it. Okay, we're going to take and cut an inch off of this wire. Is very pliable. It's amazing. This is from the wreath section in a store, okay? Oh, you're in Georgia. Is that where is my son at? My son's in Georgia. He's yeah, he's in Georgia. He's putting together silos. And he's the guy that they send way up high because he's not afraid. He's doing welding and stuff, so. Yeah, and he's in Georgia. But I don't know where he is in Georgia. He just got there. So I folded this in half. I left it with a little bit of a hook. Now on an actual barber, it has a hook that moves up and down. But I want mine closed because if we were to use it with some string or something, then I want to be able to see it. So I've cut this piece off. Hi Barbara, welcome. Okay. Boy, I wish the swamp cooler would make its way back here. I forgot to turn it on before I went to town. So it's going to be warm. Okay. So, of course, you could also do this and make Christmas ornaments. But today we're fishing, so we're making a bobber. So we made a bobber. We made a little hook here. I used string because I actually wanted to be able to see the thing. And we have this one. So this one we could, let's see, could it be a flip-flop? Do we have more paper? I'm just trying to use what's right here, hanging out with me. Okay, that gets folded in half. It's not even close to being wide enough. Oh, you know what? I have things to do pad. Thank you, Mia. I forget all that stuff. I forget all that stuff. So, have you guys been into the group, into the Scrap All About It group? Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie. I have given a little digital almost every day for about a week, having to do with whatever the national or international holiday is for the day. But you also get your news for the coupon codes. So I'm going to be doing coupon codes for digital kits and for different things. Hi, Fun Life on a Budget. Welcome. We are crafting today. We are making embellishments for a journal using the pottery barn sampler things that somebody sent me in Happy Mail. Okay, so if we pull this over, I think that's okay. Oh, we lose the list. My favorite part is the check off parts of this list. Hi Liz for a day, welcome. You're melting in the heat. Where are you at? Fun Life on a Budget. We're warm today. We're supposed to be warmer tomorrow. And I'm going from one heat to another heat, which is not fun. Oh, Laura, I'm in California. Where are you at? I'm in the Antelope Valley. And it is hot. Ah, near Modesto. And you guys are hot up there too, huh? It's no fair. You're Folsom. Laura's near Folsom. Hi, Debbie. Welcome. You guys, I'm using these Pottery Barn sample things that Julie Red gave me in the Happy Mail. And I'm making a few different things to put into my fishing journal. I released a new kit today. It's called Gone Fishing. Or no, not Gone Fishing. Antique Fishing Kit. The coupon code is Go Fish. That gets you 50% off the digital kit. And make sure you check out the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie, because I have free stuff in there too. Okay, so I'm just putting the glue across the top, and this will give me a little pad of things to do underneath the cute little Fisher boy. Our Chip, the dog, goes out every day from about 9 to 10 and sits right in the sun. And one of the videos that I put up, I will be putting video of the mockingbird that thinks that he is a threat, that sits there and is just antagonizing him, and he doesn't even notice the stupid bird. So we have our cute little, either girl or a boy, I don't know. We have a cute little kid on a dock here fishing, and then now we have our little that there. So we have, this one is just plain. Oh, I did put the broken piece of washi under it. Oh, I should put this one under there too, because you know I try not to throw anything away. Okay. And then this one has a flip up, flip down under it with the little fishies. Flip up, flip down, and a little pocket there. Okay. So that gives us 3 of those. So I'm thinking you don't have to leave them on here, right? I just wanted to see how they would do if we left them on. Oh, this one is a little shorter, it seems. Liz has a bunch of broken washi on her desk to put in her journal. I wonder how that happened. Well, in the red, white, and blue, the little red, white, and blue journal, I have a bunting started on one of the pages that I'm like, just as I have washi, I'll add it to the page. Okay, so there I cut this one off. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll do something with this, because you know, I can't throw it away. Okay, so looks like my pinking shears are about the same as this one, where they're much different than this one. But I'm still using them anyway. So these are the Moda squares from my mom's stash. And I'm trying to use a little bit, use them up. Okay, so we did the boy on the dock. So I think this one will use, I've got to put those up there. I don't want to accidentally, those are fabric only. Okay, well, Mia, I'm still not real good about knowing when I can do things, but I'm getting better. You know, I have more control over my time. Unfortunately, I would have my mom back, and to have give all my time up to have my mom back. Okay, so that might be a cute little collage for like the front. So, and Mia, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together a group, a moderator group, and then I can just post it in there. And then we can also post, like, if you notice somebody or whatever, we'll do that kind of stuff. Just because we did have an incident, and so, yeah. But thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. You look good with the wrench, Mia. Okay, so kind of the same thing. I do like to do similar things. I don't like everything to be different in my journals and my paper crafting. This right here could almost be an ATC card even. Okay, and I'm putting together some words, some fishing words. I'll tell you later. So here, this is a little collage, and it could go on the cover. It could you know, go onto a tag. It could become a flip all by itself. It could go onto a larger fabric and be a bigger flip. You know, keep putting it on bigger stuff. Be a large flip. So, but we have it, and it is cool. So maybe we might want to do something similar to that. Well, the one thing we did find is that the stamp stamped better on the cotton. Okay, this is basket weave cotton, but I think we'll try it. And at least we'll know. If it doesn't work, we'll know. So come over here and just go ahead and I'm going to put them on the edge. And hope. And I am rocking. You shouldn't rock a stamp, but I am rocking it. Oh yeah, look at that. Great impression. This one is 100% cotton. So, and I'm using the Ranger Archival ink. So, so what I'm thinking here is some kind of making it, you know, look like he's been caught. So I might come in with, well, I could just do it with a pen. Oh yeah, a random Bic pen. Why not? Okay. He's been caught. He's been caught. And what is he? He is a rainbow trout, because I know how to color a rainbow trout. Okay, so there's my rainbow trout colors. Those of you that have been here for a while, hung out in my channel, know that I really don't like to color. I don't color in the lines very well, so, but I'm going to color his tail and his fins yellow. And I'm going to wipe the black ink off. And then I am going to come in with this, and I'm going to color the top of him. Okay, and then we have pink. Hi Louise, welcome. We are playing with my newest kit, antique fishing kit, and then some other stuff. This is the Pottery Barn things that Julie Red gave me in Happy Mail. So I think this one I'm gonna leave, and because I don't know if I want it to, I want another one of these, because you I mean, this, you can see how fat this is getting just having these few. Okay, so I'm probably not going to do any more of those. So we have 3 of them. The thing that we found out, so if you have fabric swatches, is that the cotton ones did the best. This one, the best one, because look, it's cotton and it's really close together. This one's cotton and further apart. And then this one, it has rayon and polyester. But it does have our little hook that we made earlier in today's video. And then this one has like a little fly hook. Okay. So these little guys, these are from the new kit that use the little people. So let's see. I can't, you guys, I have the kit way up here, so I'm going to pull it down. There is a mini kit in the kit. Again, that has been a lot of fun, those little mini kits. So there's journaling pages. There's the ephemera page that I was working with. The large tags. This is the postcard page. The original postcards. Look at, this is the Fisherman's Children. Okay, so this is the mini kit. Mini kit. And mini kit. And here's the other ephemera page. Oh, that's right. Let's go ahead and play with the envelopes. So, collage page, collage page. The music is 3 fishers went sailing. It's fishers, no sea. And the boat song. So if you're more a boating person, then there's boating in here too. And then, oh, I love this. I think he's my favorite. Oh no, those little kids are my favorite. And I have a fishing poem, and the 2 ladies in the boat, and some flowers. I think I want to play with them. And envelope. So the envelope is, the envelopes, there's 2 of them. And they are the green holy paper from that I made last year at Easter. And then I made an envelope out of them, and now we've got these little envelope guys. Okay, so we'll get out some good scissors. I have fabric tack on the end of my finger. Is that what a cat feels like when it gets stuff on its paw? Okay, so just go around and cut it out. I love that it's grungy. I didn't even have to do anything to it to make it grungy. It's just that pan has like a chemical reaction when it has something on it and it heats up. Thank you, Louise. I think they're a lot of fun. Oh yeah, and this kit is the introductory, because it came out today on Go Fishing, National Go Fishing Day. There is a coupon code for half off, for 50% off, and that is Go Fish. So you can purchase this in the Dear Julie Etsy shop. Thank you, Mia. I forget. Okay, and then look at this. The little, isn't he cute? The little duck. I had to put them. I just had to put him in there. So, and then all of these images that I use in my kits, I actually own the images. They're all over 100 years old. And I think they're really, really fun. Okay, so on the fold here, you want to go to the fold. You'll see the fold line. Yeah, so having a lot of fun with the new kits that I got to put together, and I have a few more that are coming out. Plus we have well, if you were finished your spring stash buster, your kit is in the party and ready for you, and it is pansies. Do I have the it's been here all week and now it's not here, right? The pansy page. Yeah, sorry about that. I can't give you a sneak peek on that one. Hi, Carol. Welcome. Carol, I'm playing with my new Go Fishing kit. Or no, Antique Fishing Kit. Antique Fishing Kit. Antique Fishing Kit. There, so we have the cute little envelope, and I did not fold that straight. Anybody else hungry? I'm hungry. Hi, Julie! Julie, look! Julie, look! Look! I made stuff. Look, I made with the Pottery Barn things that you sent me. So these are the little Pottery Barn swatch things. And so we made this, and it's got a little hook. And it's got a stamped fish. And you can lift it up, and it's got a flip up, flip down under it, and it has a pull out there. Yay! So that's that. Oh, watch out, because it wants to hook. And then this is the other one, and it just folds up. It's got some washi under it. And then this one, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, so I haven't decorated it, but I have the fish ready. We did discover that 100% cotton takes the the stamp. So we used the archival ink. We used this stamp, and then I used a pen to have the line go there. Then I made this collage with one of them pieces, and then we have the little boy on the dock. So we have the, possibly for the cover, I have this one, and then I have this, and then in here I did one of the stacking note papers. So it's a stacking notepad. That's what I'm gonna call it. I don't know what it would be called, but it's a stacking notepad, so I think it's a stacking notepad. So we did that, and I have this piece. I don't know if I'll do anything with it, but we'll keep that. So yeah, so Julie, thank you so much for those. I wanted to get right to trying something with them. So this is part of the antique fishing kit. You get 2 envelopes, and they have the little guy on them. So both little guys. Okay. So that will be fun. And then this is one of the side-by-side pages. And so we can go ahead and, I can't see, I'm folding it straight. Okay, so there he is. So also we made the little hook, and then I made a fly, sort of. It's a hook with some eyelash trim on it. And then we made a bobber. So all this we made earlier in this video today. Then in the video that I put up today for the challenge in the challenge, the details video, after I told you the details for the challenge in the challenge, this was one of the embellishments I made. So I took the stamp that I had, it was similar to this, and I tore it up. So I had the fly, and I had to make it a little shorter, and then I had what kind of fly it was, and I had the stamp amount. So yes, coupon code GOFISH, 50% off, coupon code GOFISH. Don't forget to use the coupon code. Okay, so you know what we could do is we could find the little Minnow stamp. There it is. We have the little, I have this little tiny stamp, and we could stamp it on there like he's actually looking at the fish. They're kind of little, but there, just add a couple little fish. I don't think I want to do very much to this. Maybe something to the outside of this page. You know what I did have? From the Moda squares. Look at this. Okay, so this is from, these are from the 10-inch squares that, you know, they don't, you know, 10 inches is an odd amount, right? So, anyway, for there to be squares. These are from my mom's stash, and these are, when you buy the squares, or when you get the squares like this, they are tied up with the little, these little things. And I pulled these out. I think they're going to be perfect for tag top things on here. Don't you think? I mean, oh my gosh, I think they're like perfect. So, yeah, so I've got postage stamps for fishing. I do have some really cool wrapping paper that I'll be using. Oh, look, there's a rainbow trout. I hadn't got to look at this really closely. Julie, I'm going to try and make one of these baskets out of the shade. I wonder if we should go ahead and do that right now. So we have the shade. So this was also from Julie. It was swatches from the Shade Store. So look at, they are like basket weave swatches. I'm looking for one that's more, ooh, that's cool, but it's not basket weave enough. That front one was. So, and this is how I do stuff. Okay, so you guys know this is not something I've gotten to play with before. I wish we had one of these lighter. Is it lighter on the others? Now always remember that sometimes your other side will be lighter. Okay, there we go. Ooh, okay, will this fold without breaking? This might be perfect if it'll fold. Oh, look at, it'll fold. The fish stamp I got at Hobby Lobby. Let me tell you who it's clearsnap.com, in case you can't find it there. Clearsnap Holding Incorporated, Burlington, Washington. Clearsnap.com. Because these, they're awesome, you guys. This is a work of art. It's wood, burnt wood for the decoration. And this was, you know, their crazy clearance. So that's a quarter of what you would have paid. So it would have been $10 for this stamp. There. Oh my gosh, isn't it cool? But I mean, you could, if you had fish motif in your house, you could put that up as a decoration. So, okay, so we have that. I'm trying to figure out how we can make this little basket. We come down. Okay. Okay, so we're losing the edges. But you never know, those might be good for something. Hi, Crafty Bibliophile, welcome. My husband's working late, so so it was like, I went, oh, I could go online. I could go live. And I wanted to make some of these fancy things for the fishing journal. So, okay, so let's look at the basket. So this is a creel, right? They call that a creel. And the one thing is, you know, normally I would probably come in and go ahead and make it rounded and everything like it is. I'm not going to, and the reason is, this is, you saw, this is already falling apart, okay? So I'm not going to do that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 pockets, because I've got enough here, and I'm just going to plan to make 2 pockets. And we're going to make them look like a creel. So how are we going to do that? Well, one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to, I see that there's a like a strappy place there, so I'm going to come up and I'm going to cut a hole with my crocodile thingy. So we'll cut a hole. Okay, I'm going to do it on one and not the other one, just to make sure that I don't mess up a good thing. Okay, I'm looking for an eyelet. I only have 1 million. Okay, so there, we're going to put that in. That will be our hole. And hopefully that will hold. You know what? We're gonna also glue, because this little edge right here is trying to come off right there. I'm gonna let that. have so many eyelets. I should probably put eyelets in the shop. I have so many eyelets. I should put eyelets in the shop. So, okay. Come on, dry. Dry, 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 dry. As it's drying, I'm looking around for leather, you guys. I'm going, there's got to be something leatherish here. And notice I'm not leaving my not leaving my chair. Just stay right here and find something that will work. Okay. Or a piece of fabric that is that rusty color. So I'm, if you just came on, I am making fishing embellishments and using whatever is around, including, will those work? Okay. I don't know if these will work, but I have these headbands. For the organizing, what do you mean? I don't know what you mean. I have playlists, and what I've started doing is on my videos I put a playlist that is similar. Okay, oh, I can't use this thumb, so I'm gonna be creative. Okay, so we've stuck a hole in the top. Okay. Let's see. I mean, you don't have to get all this crazy, right? But I do want it to look like a creel. So I kind of like that. And fabric tack is amazing. Hopefully this works, you guys. It'd be pretty embarrassing to do all this and it doesn't work. This is just for decoration. I don't know. We'll have to hold it down. Okay, so oh yeah, I was going to show you, well, while I'm holding this down, starting Friday, we'll go back to the cards, and this will be the one-page digital that will be the prize. So starting Friday, first day of summer, that is our summer prize. I love it. I think it's so fun. Okay, so sometimes you have to just sit here and hold things for a minute. Okay, so a creel, supposedly you're supposed to put your fish in it, I guess. I've never used one, so I don't. My mom has them. They're in her house, hanging in my brother's room. They're probably not there anymore because my other brother is there now. Okay, so what we could do, we don't want it to stick, Jules. Okay, should we make it a pocket like to hold something? Or should, yeah, we'll make it a pocket to hold something, and then it'll hold something. It'll hold something. And I'm going to keep thinking of how to decorate it. They always have this flap that comes out of there and hangs down over the front. I have 2 of them, Liz. I have 2 of them. So I just kind of like the way this one, see how it's kind of sticking out. Whoop, lost another edge. Oh yeah, I forgot there's delay between what I say and when you guys hear it. So when thank you. If you, I'm trying to think, the peacock journal that I made, it was one of the first journals that I made on video. Oh, that's a good idea. Put a fish. Yeah. Okay, so if we grab the other piece of this, because I always thought that was so weird. It just has this thing that flaps down. What if we did this and then put a knot? The knot would be really big. Be a really big knot. Oh, I know what we can do. Hi, Dawn. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're working on fish stuff. It's National Go Fishing Day. I brought out a new digital. This is not part of the new digital kit. I brought out a new digital kit. This is part of it. The little kids. And I'm playing with it, but I'm playing more with just random ephemera. Okay, so if we use the cut anything scissors. Oh, that'll be fun. A mini fishing pole with the minnows cut out. I thought I had another a smaller fish stamp. I'm gonna have to look a little better. Okay, I just didn't like the way that looked, so I'm adding the wire. We'll see. Getting poked with wire, poked with getting poked. Okay. And then put the end inside so nobody else gets poked. Okay. Okay, so a creel would actually come out more. Of course, it's going to get flattened in the journal. I like the Velcro idea. I can't see where the Velcro came from, the Velcro idea, but I think the Velcro idea might be a good idea for being able to make it stay down. You know, I'm really tempted, you guys. Let's see how much of a mess I can make. Oh yeah, like that much better. Okay, if I come from the third down, and turn that way, come from the third down, that way. Okay. Oh, I like that much better. What do you think? I don't know about this, but I like the ideas. I like the ideas of hanging something on it. It's plastic. It's not wood. This one is plastic. I don't think we're burning it. But I think we should, well, we should have had it come down inside there also. Okay, but there, that kind of, I mean, it gives us, it's a creel. It's a real creel. Okay. I don't know if I like this. Oh, I like that better. But it has to, well, I guess that maybe I could sew it. I don't know. But I do like it. And I think Velcro. There we go. Bye, Julie. It's staying together. The stuff is holding it, so I think it'll be good. So there we have that to add to our little things. And if I may end up not liking this, I may come up with another idea for what to put here. But for right now, we'll leave that. And but I do like this little pocket, and you know, you could put something in there like this that says today with the number 2 on it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's a good idea. A tassel. That's what maybe we'll make a little mini tassel or something. I don't know. I'm gonna keep my brain looking over here. I've got stuff all over the place, and I'm sure we can come up with something. You know, I just have so much stuff. There, you know, because you might have grass in your... Okay, but we'll leave that out. Okay, so this is going in the pile. And... Okay, so we added some little fish down here. That's all we added, but I think I am going to add the Moda. Where did it go? The big Moda string. It fell down on the ground. Big Moda string. I'm going to wait though, because I think I need to iron it. Unless I just take a piece from the middle. Yeah, I think I'm going to iron it. It's really thick though. I don't think I'll do a paper ribbon out of it. Well, I am going to do some fish. I have already stamped some on on the paper, the deli paper. I stamped some fish on deli paper somewhere around here. There, it's noisy. It's noisy paper. I have some netting to make something with. So this is the kind of stuff I like to do that's kind of different. I think. I think it's different. I don't know, you guys. I really don't get to watch a lot of videos anymore. I have so many challenge videos, yay, and people that are in the challenges that are putting videos up, that's what I spend most of my time watching. Here we go. There we go. So there's our little fish. I don't know if you can see them. They're brown. That was when I was playing earlier. Messy desk, messy desk. Try a black. Hi Tanya, welcome. There we go. And I'm calling these tattoos. And I love that I can put them, you know, wherever I want. And they're going to be even cooler because I'm being able to color them in is a game changer, I think. And to color them from behind. Okay, Laura, message me. I have something that we can do. It's happened before. It'll happen again. Yes, so the antique fishing kit has a coupon code, and that right now, and it is Go Fish, all one word. Whenever you're putting a coupon code in Etsy, it's all one word. They won't take it split, so it's all one word. And I thought it was kind of funny to do Go Fish. So, okay, we're not dry. 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 Okay, so we can go ahead and, so there's the coupon code. It's through 6/21. And that I'm not showing you that. That's the mini challenge in the challenge. You'll want to watch that video and join us. You have until Saturday to finish your mini challenge, because I just had so much going on this weekend that. Okay, so I'm coloring in the tail of this rainbow trout and the fins. Yellow. This Copic markers are from my mom's stash. So you've only seen me use them a couple times. Okay, and then we're going to come in and color with the Zig marker this mint green color. So I've got coffee dyed deli paper is what I am playing on here. Then we're going to come in with a little bit of pink. Has anybody ever caught a rainbow trout? I have. Back in the day. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and cut it. If you are putting this on coffee dyed paper, then you can basically fussy cut it, like away from the edge a little bit. Do I have any? Like, do I have? So we'll do a couple things here. Thank you, Mia. And the coupon code is good through Friday. But don't forget, I know I had some people forget about the roses ones last week. Okay, so I stamped it, I colored it from the back, but I'm actually liking, I don't know, we'll see it on the paper. So this is one of the envelopes. What if we did a flinch card? Okay, so this is another digital kit that I have in my shop. Flinch cards 1 through 31. You have the flinch cards, and flinch cards are usually up to number 15, but we have through 30. So there's the bright side and there's the light side. I kind of like the lighter side up. Oh, we'll try that. I don't know how well it'll do because the deli paper, it might roll up, but we will try it. I will try the Glossy Accents to be able to make a fish. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. Does that remind you? Remember those fish that you would put on your hand at the Chinese restaurant? And then they'd go, whoop. It told a fortune depending on how it, anyway, depending on how it went, that was what your fortune was. Okay, so if we, I kind of don't like it on my, bummer. I wanted to like it on the flinch card, but I don't. Well, we need more pages, right? Right. Always need more pages. Okay. So for these, I've been using glue stick, but I left it out. And I don't think I have another one handy. Ah, well, we'll see. It's the purple one. Disappearing. Oh wait, it's dead. Huh. I'm really bad about glue sticks. I leave them open. Okay, well here we'll go up. We'll use the Teresa Collins scissors to cut it because they don't let sticky stuff stick to them, supposedly. I don't think they meant. Okay. We want it on this side. So, like I said, this is what I call a tattoo. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. Oh, wow. I'm so glad I bought that stamp. Okay, so we have another one. So you can get a bunch of these ready and then cut them out while you watch TV. I don't watch very much TV. I should do that. I've been watching, if I'm watching anything, my favorite is to put the tattoos on the coffee stain paper. It really, I think they look cool. I've been watching America's Got Talent on YouTube, the Golden Buzzers. That's my, I just total veg out, not do anything. I used to play casino games, but what happened was then when I really went to the casino, I acted like I played with their money. That was not good. So I told myself I can't play those anymore because I act really stupid when I go to the real casino. Okay. Like they're just swimming along. Okay, so we have that. We have our cute little kid and our cute other little kid. Let's see. We have the sisters at the lake. And I was able to print this borderless on my printer. But I still ended up with the border in the center. Okay. So, I don't know that this is hard because the pictures are great in this. It's like, maybe we should put a fish in the water. Like she's got her hand down there. That's pretty funny. Did I put away one? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I think this is pretty fun. Fishing kit, digital fishing kit, and then what can we make to go along with it? Whoops, I went all the way into the tail on this one. That's okay. They're all different. So, yeah. So again, the digital kit has 30 pages or more. It does have a mini journal in it, and maybe I'll get to play with that tomorrow. I have to, oh no, tomorrow I'm going to see my dad. He's got some stuff he needs me to look at and figure out. So, so I will be going to see my dad tomorrow. I drove my husband's car today. It's manual, and I'm scared to death of manual. But where we live, there are like no hills. It's like total flat land. I was like, you're going to be fine. But he needed new tires. His tires were totally bald, and he's working, you know, from dark to dark, so he doesn't get to go and get him. So I did it. I drove it. So okay, it's like she scared it away. But, or is she calling it? Kind of like it off the page. And then look, we'll have a mermaid tail. Can use that for something else. Oh, that's a good idea. The background page for this is a wood grain sort of paper. That's a good idea. Do I have just any? Of course, we could put a tail. It could be a really big fish. Like it's... There we go. So, I'm going to have to come up with something. This one, it'll go on this side, but something probably for the edge. But I like those. Oh, here's the big tags. This is a big pocket, so it can go across, whoop, 2 pages on the back. of 2 pages. Hi back, Gwen Moody. And then we have our dragonfly page that can be a tag. I hadn't thought this far ahead, you guys. Okay, so let me show you it real quick. So you saw the envelope, this envelope page. It has the little guy. We have this big tag page. That is not in it. That is wrapping paper. This is the other envelope page. So you have both of the boys. One at and this came on the first one. It's got the little duck on the card. So cute. Here's the wood grain paper that I have. That is a background. We have the gnome. This is the wallet-sized journaling cards. I printed that on cardstock. This is embellishment page. I printed that on cardstock. Big tags with the waiting for fish guy. Postcards. These are the boat postcards and one of the I just thought this looked cool. I remember fishing in the evening and it looking like that. So here's the lady and it says, "May fortune smile upon you." So there's the full postcard, and of course you'll see her throughout. These are the fishermen, children from a fishing town in Holland. And then we have this postcard in the back, postcard back. Here's our mini kit. So we have these 4 sets of pages. You can see them. This could be your center of your signature. And then we have this one with the boat song and the old guy, and the guy, his fishing pole is in the water and he's reading his book. And collage page. And this is the 3rd page of the mini journal. So the mini journal, you can take those pages and you just make a mini journal like the one that we made in the Just Junk Journal virtual party. So you have the pages to make a little mini journal. This cover, this one was from a card, but we were working on one yesterday and you could use a 6x6 pad, we figured. Okay, so this is the element page for the mini journal. Of course, you can use it for anything, but you'll see you've got all these different embellishments and they are geared towards the size of your mini journal. Gosh, every time they're all upside down. And then I turn them and then they're upside down. And then I turn them, they're upside down. Okay, so this is a collage page. The dragonflies, because like I said earlier, I always see dragonflies when we go to the creek or whatever. Here's the collage page with the poem. Here's 3 fishers went sailing, but notice they had no sea. You can't fish without a sea. So, got collage page and music. We have the boat page and music. I can't find the lid, Gwen. It's lost. It's lost. That's why it's dried out, because I lost the lid. Hopefully Chip didn't eat it. Here's the fisher guy waiting for the fish. He's got his creel and his pole. Now, how in the heck is he going to catch any fish? His pole is on his lap. Huh. Oh, I love those fish, Mia. That's great. So, I was going to take this one out of the kit because it is blurry. but I decided to leave it in. It's like extra, because I'd already made it, and it already, you know, I think it kind of would be cool with a little pocket down here, and you can do a tuck or something up there. And so yeah, so I left that in. Same with this one, is not as lost. Here's the poem. Here's the wood grain. And here's the ladies in the boat. If you would rather have the wood grain with the ladies in the boat. And again, I had already made it, so I left it in. I was like, usually I like one of each image in the page sections, but lately it's like, but it's cool. They can just make it, use that for something else. This is the flowers that I added. And then you have the pond image, and the pond image with the poem. And then for the embellishment, the two postcard pages come in both the original, and then they come with the frosted edge. So like this is the frosted edge, and this one is plain. So so 4 of the embellishment pages come in both regular and the frosty edge. So yeah, so I think they're going to be a lot of fun to use. And let's go ahead and add a pocket to the guy that's on the side. And I'm going to go ahead, this is going to be a regular journal that I'm going to make. I'm not going to make just a one signature journal. I'm going to try and use all the pages. So it's going to be either 2 or 3 signatures. So there's that. Don't have anything big enough there. And I am going to start cutting up my kit. Those are his children. No wonder he's under a tree. Thank you, Mia. Yes, and thank you for those that have placed orders in my Etsy shop. Thank you very much. You make it so I get to keep doing this. Okay. Okay, so sometimes okay, that fits, but I'm going to cut the words out. And then I'm going to cut just above this house. And hopefully we were kind of straight. What do you think? Do you think it's his children? He just pretends like he's a fisherman, right? So that he can go down and be in the quiet and read a book. So, fishing in California, we would go fishing and we would take a book and an ice chest and a chair and all that stuff. When we moved to Iowa, when I was married before, and we'd go fishing, you didn't get to sit down. We caught fish from the moment that we got there. It was like holy macaroni and cheese. And after our first time fishing, it was like, okay, one time we'll fish, the next time the kids get to fish, because, you know, we had to still help them. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tear these edges off. So this just tells me what this picture is of, and it's of the fisherman's children. They all have shoes. They're in Holland. They all have their little wooden shoes. So their dad probably wasn't a shoemaker. Right? Okay, so there we go. We have our okay, and then we talked about Pottery Barn. The Pottery Barn tag. I think I want the blue for, oh, what, okay, wait a minute. What about, okay, there's our little basket. Or maybe we need a, no, we don't need a fish down there. How heavy is that? That is so heavy. But if we make this, like we put, in just probably 13 minutes, about 13 minutes, I think that will be good. So I'll be here for about another 13 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and make this a large pocket right here. I'm not going to do it right now. I'll do it after I have bound it. But this will become a large pocket. So I am going to, that'll make that heavy. And if I put something inside of it that is structured, didn't that turn out cool? Yeah, this is the Pottery Barn swatch. So I did a few different ones at the beginning of this live. So I'm gonna make this a pocket as well, and I'm holding it here because after I check to see which way I want it, and I'm holding it on this side and my U goes around. I'm telling you that because I can't tell you how many times I've forgotten which way I was going to put it on there, so that's what I'm doing. I don't know if that'll help you or not if you find yourself in that situation. Okay, so this gives us a place to have, we can write here, and then we'll be able to put a card or something inside from the side there as well. And we can still decorate the top. I left those because I haven't come up with a plan for how I want to do them yet. Okay. So you can feel, I don't know if you can see how heavy that is, but again, once it becomes, oh, you know what? I wanted to put some I'm going to put some scrapbook paper in here. I don't have any appropriate. This one will work. Of course, it's got the sticker from the olives. So it won't work. I took the sticker off the olives because, there we go. This isn't thick enough. I want it thicker. I took the sticker off the olives because I'm going to make it into a cookie jar in my new lemon kitchen. Okay, so we'll have to do that another time because I don't see any good thick paper that I would want to use right now. Okay, so, okay, but that will help with with the weight of that by making it into a pocket. Okay, so, and then this guy, well, we have that one right there, so but we're going to want him to be towards the back, I think. That's kind of cool. So, and I'll come back in and figure it out. Like, he's in the back, so this guy should be closer to the back. Hi, Robin. Welcome. Robin, I just I have a new digital kit called Antique Fishing Kit, and so I've been playing with it, and I've been playing with the Pottery Barn samples that Julie Red gave me in that Happy Mail this week. And so we're playing with that. That's heavy, but I like it. Okay, we just have a couple minutes, so let's see. We have this little guy. Oh, we made a pocket. We haven't figured out where he's going in yet, but he's a little pocket. He might become a paper clip. He might. We'll have to see. Okay. Looking around. Okay, then we have the boat guy. I think it's 2 people in a boat, actually. Part of the digital kit. One of the ephemera pages. Right here. And I am trying to use up scraps, and you'll see pieces from the what is that, the kit, the hot air balloon kit journal, not kit. There was no kit for the hot air balloon except for the one that I put together. Oh, check that out. What is it? Yeah, it's actually right. It's right. So we could collage on this. Oh, for the perfect. Okay, so what if we, okay, perfect. For the, Carol is reminding me that we wanted to do a taxidermy thing. So we're going to make this look like wood-ish. Put some knots on it, and then probably went the wrong way, huh? A black felt pen would probably work better. Okay, so I'm thinking we can do this. We need our fish. Okay, our fish is going to be too big, but you know how they're usually like this, right? They're usually like flipped up a little. But it can go off the side. And I'm thinking like, okay, so if we color it all from this side, we can try the glossy accents on the other side, like Mia was saying. And then we can put this up behind the old fisher guy, the old fisherman guy that's waiting for the fish. We can put it up behind him maybe on the wall. I almost had a taxidermy bass, and it was really funny. I caught this bass. It was beautiful and it was huge, and I can't remember how much it weighed, but it was huge. And we took it home, and my husband back then was like, we should get it and have it mounted on the wall. And I'm like, oh, that would be so cool. But we were so poor. And so we had it in there for like a week, maybe a little longer. And he goes, you know, I just don't know how we're ever going to be able to do it before it's not any good. And so we cooked it for dinner. And it was so good. It was like, oh my gosh, the food, it was so good. And we're just finishing dinner, and there's a knock on the door, and his parents were there to pick up the fish to go have it to go have it mounted for me. And we had just eaten it. It was so funny. I have pictures of my middle son, Sean, holding it. Somewhere there's pictures of him holding it like this. Cortisone, and how does it feel, Robin? How does your thumb feel? Or your finger? Okay, so this time I am coloring on the right side because we are going to put glossy accents on it, so I didn't want it to be on the, I didn't want it to possibly make the stuff run. Okay, we'll use this right here. Look at this messy desk. Look at this messy desk. Okay, we probably should go ahead and cut out his mouth. Does yours click, Robin? Does your finger click? I don't know. You guys, do you forget that you have glossy accents in your stash? I had it out earlier today. I used it in the video, the embellishment video for the mini challenge and the challenge details. I forget that I have it. Then I'll use it for a few days and then I'll forget. But Mia was like, you should put glossy accents on your fish. Like, that's a good idea. The Little Mermaid wedding album that I did, I put glossy accents on the I had pictures of real starfish. Hi Austin, welcome. Yay. Robin is supposed to get a wrench, actually. Yes, and you're here, so let me give you a wrench. Boom. There you go, Robin. You are now a wrench. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So, here we go. So we put glossy accent on the fish, and then we're going to put the fish on the piece of wood because Carol thought we should do that. I'm going to look and see if I can find some wood grain paper. But I think it's going to be kind of cool. So that is our little glossy accented fish. And so, a little review of what we've done. We made a bobber. We're doing fishing embellishments. We made a creel pocket out, a creel pocket out of the Shade Store sample pack. And I'm still thinking about what I'm going to do here. But there we have a creel pocket, and there is a little doohickey in there, something in there. Okay. Then, and our fish, and our board that our fish is going to go on. Then from the new digital kit, I have one of the ephemera tags here mounted on some of the little Moda squares that I have that were from my mom's stash, on top of the Pottery Barn sample. Okay, so Pottery Barn sample. And then I added washi tape. I opened it up, and it is a stacked note paper. Hi Joyce, welcome. Welcome. So it is a stacked paper note card out of the Pottery Barn sample. Then we have a stamped fish with the hook that we made. We made the little hook and sewed it on. We have the little stamped fish that we colored in on another Pottery Barn sample. This one has rayon and polyester. It didn't stamp as well. It still looks really good in the camera there. Hi Valerie, welcome. And then inside I added a flip up, flip down. This is with some of the ledger paper that Julie Red sent me. And so I put it there. I stamped the little minnows, and I added a little journaling tag over here. Okay, and this has got a couple, and they're fishing. There's actually a fishing, they're fishing. Okay, so that is that one. And then we have another part of the fishing kit, and it's called Antique Fishing, and it has a 50% off with the coupon code GOFISH. It's in the Dear Julie Etsy shop. So again, we have some of the Pottery Barn. I cut it, and I cut it with my pinking shears, and then added the blue Moda here, and then the the little image here, and it's a collage, and I can put it somewhere in the journal, or it might be part of the cover, and it goes along with that one. So here's another fish. This one I did in this orientation, so it's like he's caught. I haven't done anything here yet because I don't know how I'm going to use this. And so that is, I just, like I said, I wanted to show you the Pottery Barn things. You know, this little, I just looked up here, this little guest check will fit on there, and that might be kind of fun. As a matter of fact, oh, well, it's sideways, it's okay. I was going to say, oh, but it's sideways, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and put this on here. So the digital kit is it's 30 pages or more. It has a mini journal kit in it, like the Just Junk journal does, and the Patriotic Red, White, and Blue has the mini journal kit in it, and including the mini ephemera. So it has a page of things that will be copied or come out small enough that you can use it in the journal as well. Okay. There we go. And yay, we've used one of the guest check bottoms. Hooray! Okay, so we put some glossy accents on this fish. Now, in the video I made earlier today, here is the final embellishment, and I took the stamp apart and ripped it apart, put it back down, and then added the glossy accents on top. And I love it. I think it turned out really cool. So bobber. Oh, do we have another one? Did we bring out the fish that has the fly? Where did he go? There's a fish. There's a Pottery Barn fish. Oh, I know. He's in the book. So here's one of the pages from the kit. Bye, Laura. Okay, here he is. So I made a little fly. There's one of the homemade hooks and some black eyelash trim. And this one is stamped on cotton. So it's stamped really well. Here's this page here I went ahead and put in, even though it came out blurry. Just because I thought it was kind of cool. His fishing pole is laying down there. Got the ladies, and they've got there's a fish down here. You know what? Maybe we'll put like a vellum pocket here, and you'll be able to see the fish through the vellum. So we added the fisherman's children down here as a pocket. So that's about all. Oh no, we did tattoos. We tattooed 2 fish onto coffee dyed paper. So we stamped them with the black ink, and then colored them in, and then used the glue stick and glued them onto the coffee dyed paper. So we have all of those fun things going on here, and yeah. So, and I need to go make dinner. My husband will be home, but he's going to be home late. But I do want to make sure that his dinner's ready so that we can go to bed and get up at 3:30 and do this all over again. So again, tomorrow I will be going to see my parents. Well, yeah, going to see my dad, and so I have some videos already loaded up, so there will be things for you to watch. And I will be back again on Thursday, and hopefully I'll be live, and I will be able to schedule it in the morning. I don't have any meetings or anything so far, so yeah. So if you get a chance, please go into the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie and Check out the free digitals that I've been putting in there almost every day. Since my tagline is find something to celebrate every day, I started doing just that and celebrating the national days. Today is National Go Fishing Day. So this new journal is on sale with a coupon code Go Fish, all one word, for 50% off. And so that is to celebrate Go Fishing Day. I wish I could go fishing, but I'll just go fishing right here and with this little kit. And thank you all, and thank you for your input and your ideas. I think that we have quite the stack of fun stuff. I think it's going to be real fun to figure out how we're going to put this creel into our journal. And we do still have another one to play with a little bit more. I think we'll go rounded on that, but and this might come off. But I always see a creel and they always have this strap that hangs out and over, so I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Thank you to my wrenches. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you, Mia, that wasn't here, and Bonnie that wasn't here today. I hope everybody's good and have an amazing day. And if you can, go fishing. Bye. Thank you all. Bye-bye.